Hello, brothers and sisters. Derek, Chad, coming back with another update. We wanted to fill you in on what's been going on as of late. We had our union meetings this past Thursday. Definitely grateful for the people that came out. Good turnout on all three shifts. Another opportunity to kind of feel like things are getting back to normal. So we're grateful to be getting back to in-person meetings. We will continue that. Next meeting will be August the 12th. So for those of you that are interested, we encourage everyone, come out to the union meetings. We had some great opportunities to get some people some information, clarify some things, and that's what we're supposed to do. That's what the union hall is for, and that's what the meetings are for. So wanted to touch on some things that we know are heavy on people's minds as of late. So, and to just to give you some general information that we talked about at the meetings. Those that are paying attention, we have a new process to the way where people transfer. It's on Socrates, and the whole process is electronic now. It's different than the old NEPC, filling out paperwork, sending it in. All of it's done electronically. And there's a PowerPoint presentation up on the official page that can walk you through step by step. If you're interested, please come and see Chad or myself or Justin Marshall, who's kind of heading up that procedure, and we can get you a copy of that. If you had in a transfer prior to June 16th, that transfer is no longer there. Okay, the system was completely purged to update to this new system. So if you did have in a transfer, you'll need to put another one in if you're interested in going someplace else. Okay. Again, check out the Facebook page, see us, see Justin Marshall, and we can help you get that sorted out. Retiree meeting will be happening on July the 19th, 5 p.m. It's going to be a catered dinner. For those that are interested, definitely active employees are welcome to come if they wish. We're going to have all the COVID protocols in place, and more than welcome to come mingle with some of the retirees. I know that they've been itching to get back to seeing some of their old friends and union brothers and sisters. So July 19th, the retirees will meet again. They will also hold nominations for their executive board. So if you're interested, nominations will be held at that retiree meeting. Also, a reminder for those that have participated before, Safe Night, which is a great local event in the community. It's going to be September the 11th, Saturday, September the 11th at 6 o'clock. So the UAW 440 was instrumental in getting that event started here in Lawrence County. It's down at the 4-H Fairgrounds. And it's a great event. It's free for anybody that wants to attend. Usually get between 2,000 and 3,000 people that show up to this. And the UAW, our part is that we cook the food. And we make a bunch of hot dogs, hand out chips, drinks, and it's just a great time. It's a good community event. It's free. It's supposed to be safe, and it's just a good thing for the community. The police department is there. The fire department's there. They have bouncy houses. Businesses from around the community have booths set up. So it's a good time. Even if you're not interested in coming down and helping us in the kitchen, bring your family. September 11th, Safe Night is back after a couple of years where COVID wouldn't let us have it. So definitely, again, good thing to kind of get back into the normal routine. Big thing is the COVID protocols are changing, and I know everybody's kind of on edge about how all that stuff will work. So definitely want to go over that as much as possible. So toss it over to Chad.
Thanks, Derek. So most people probably already had this going over with them. This was supposed to be going over this week with all team members. So I'm going to kind of go over that again to clarify some things, make sure everyone knows exactly what's going on. So how will I know who has been vaccinated and who hasn't? GM and the UAW have agreed that they are, as you enter the plant, our COVID protocols will be posted and you will need to self-certify that you are vaccinated. We expect employees to be honest and respect each other. Well, I have to produce proof of vaccination. Proof of vaccination may be requested by our medical and HR in limited circumstances, including for contact tracing and other safety-related reasons. Now, I want to touch on the safety-related reasons. I have not been given an answer on what that entails. I'm waiting actually Monday to get some feedback on that because that is wide open, and I want to know what that means. So we are still awaiting answers on what safety-related reasons are. Employees' vaccination information will be kept confidential and only released when required. You are still encouraged to self-report your vaccine status by emailing a copy of your vaccine card to the dedicated secure email or by visiting Plant Medical to present your card. What will happen if someone is dishonest? We will handle these situations based on GM policy and shop rules. Now, this is what GM has put out, so that's the reason I'm just reading it off of here. And I can tell you this, from talking to other shop chairmen at sub-council and having to deal with some other issues at our plant, there has been people terminated throughout the corporation for COVID-related issues. So I'm just letting that out so everyone knows that what GM's intentions are. Will GM still provide masks for those employees who want them? Yes, masks will still be available for those employees who want them. Additionally, our cleaning protocols will remain in place. What about other protocols? OSHA guidelines require that unvaccinated employees still wear masks and practice social distancing. We ask that team members be respectful of each other. This is another chance to demonstrate our be inclusive behavior. So, starting third shift, when third shift comes in Sunday night, that's when the mask protocol changes. So, if you're fully vaccinated, you do not have to wear a mask. If you are not fully vaccinated, you're still required to wear a mask. Now, I'm going to highly encourage everyone, if you are not fully vaccinated, make sure you follow the protocols, because I've already seen what happens, and I've already seen from other plants that this has happened, and I don't want to see this happen to our members.
Now, does everybody understand what fully vaccinated means? That means you've had both shots or the one J&J shot, and it's 2 weeks after that second last shot.
Correct.
So once you have both shots or the one shot, 2 weeks after is considered fully vaccinated. So you couldn't come in on Sunday if you got your second shot Sunday and say, I'm fully vaccinated. It's 2 weeks after. That's considered fully vaccinated.
And the other thing I want to touch on also is who can ask for your vaccination card. The only people in the plant, if there is a circumstance that comes up, the only people in the plant that can ask for that information is medical or HR. And if they do, we're encouraging and asking all members that they call for their commitment anytime that situation arises. Okay? Another thing, if a supervisor asks you for your vaccination card, tell them you want to speak with your committeeman, no further discussion. Okay? We want to handle those situations. We want to be involved in those situations. They are not to ask you for your vaccination card. Only medical and HR. And those are what the situations were listed that I had read already. And like I said, we're still looking into what the safety-related reasons are. I want clarification on what that means. Be cautious. Be very cautious, okay? And I think this is a good thing we're moving forward, but I also think that it's a window that can cause some people some heartache. So if you know someone is not vaccinated or you think they are, I think this is what this has turned into, is who's going to point fingers at who. And then it's deciphering all this. So I ask that people don't try to be pointing fingers and doing things like that. and let's try to get past this. Okay, let's get past this so we get past the mask and all this, and let's move forward. Okay, we don't need a bunch of finger pointing going on and everything like that. Let's get past this. It's hot right now. You know, if you don't feel safe and you're vaccinated, you can still wear a mask. Okay, there's nothing from keeping you, if you want to wear a mask, to wear a mask. But let's try to get past this. Okay. Some of the other things that I touched on in the union meeting also is the local agreement is still on hold. The issue is still the die maker versus pipe fitter from our meetings with the skilled trades. That is actually up in Detroit right now. Still waiting to hear back on that. I've already touched base with them, talked to them about it. So hopefully we'll have some feedback on that soon. The mechanical versatility grievance is also up there as well, so we're hoping to hear feedback on that as well. So when we have that information, we will share that, and hopefully we'll get all those resolved to where we can move forward. And then I also want to let everyone know that we do have a new plant manager. His name is Rob Morris. You will probably see him on the floor. That is something that I think that's what he wants to do. He wants to be out on the floor. He wants to talk to people. So you probably will see Rob out on the floor. So if you see a new guy that you've never seen before, it may be him. He's a very intelligent guy. I've spoken to him several times. I've actually had two shop chairmen reach out to me about Rob. They both told me he's a very fair individual, and he likes to work with the union. So we're looking forward to that. I know Derek and I are definitely looking forward to that and moving forward and getting Bedford back on track. So we look forward to working with him and getting things better for Bedford. Okay, that's all I have for now. Derek, you got anything to close on?
No, I want to echo the point of this new COVID protocol that's going to start tomorrow night on third shift. Please be careful. Walking through the door without a mask on, you are certifying that you are COVID symptom free and fully vaccinated. Okay? You do not wear a mask. You are saying, I am COVID symptom free and fully vaccinated. Again, well said. Let's not start pointing fingers. This is our time to stay together. This is time to show solidarity and come together as a union and push forward past this. Everybody's sick of this stuff. Everybody wants to get on to what's next. So be cautious. We did not come up with these protocols. These were handed down to us, and we are just giving you the rules that have been set in place and trying to help you understand exactly what's going to be taking place come Monday. So be careful. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you back out on the floor. Solidarity.
Solidarity.